Evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the...
Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tierney pings it out wide. Partey. Eric Garcia drives it forward, and it's Lewandowski.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
And the shot! Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good take in a good area. Christensen. Dinks one in. Play for a goal kick. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And back to base. Tierney. 0-0 still. Lack of chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Deftly done. And he's onside.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Tries one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Keeps everyone guessing. Ray. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Christensen. Gabriel Jesus. Well weighted. And the flag has stayed down. And he's cut it out. Partey. Has a pop! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Eric Garcia gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's shaping up, he's gone for goal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Jorginho. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Plays it long. Cleared without complication. Oh, good interception. Christensen. Gray. And it's got through. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Still an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Gray looks to dink one in, floated through. Defending of the desperate but shapes to shoot. It's got him rattled. Chance! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Battles to win it back. Eric Garcia. Good ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. To the keeper and go again. Gray. Plays it over to the other flank. Gray. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Decent looking ball. He's there to receive it. He's had a goal! And that's been levered clear. Jorginho. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's hoisted clear. Tierney. Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to hoof it away.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Defending was strong and firm. He gets past his man. Now, oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. And that would have won it.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last it.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Foot in. Into the last 5 minutes. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Jorginho gets good distance on it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Lewandowski goes on a run down the left wing. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's that. Arsenal lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And the finish!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Shoots! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He gets past his man, has a goal! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Out for a throw. And that's another throw. Well, that's where he wants it. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe! And the defence can get it clear. Has a hit!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior. And Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva has a goal! It just took too long getting forward.
Bernardo Silva simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Grealish. Ake goes looking. Mbappe. He's through the middle. Vinicius shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. Valverde cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Valverde gets it back. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Good ball. Mbappe gets away from his... goes for goal! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kyle Walker. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Modric. He's gone for it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Vinicius Junior. That is a terrific run. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Vinicius Junior. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Modric gets it back. Mbappe! Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. That's not going to make it. Bernardo Silva. That's a throw. Has it out wide now. Gundogan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's De Bruyne. And now they can launch a counter. Gundogan. Big chance! No, he's missed it. Vinicius Junior. Crunching tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Grealish. That's Gundogan. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. And it's Gundogan. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vinicius Junior. What a ball this has turned out to be. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has gone out. Oh, that's nice. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now a chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Alaba drives it forward. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Valverde battles to win it back. He's through the middle. And he's straight offside. Stones. Ruben Dias. Ake. And it's Lucas Vazquez. He's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Kovacic. Foden. De Bruyne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And time is up. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the